Hey guys, Dean here, NSB Beach Custom Cars. Last video we put out was on the patch panels that we put in this car here. And now we're ready to do the bottom side, do the undercoating. First I got to get it all cleaned up. So let's walk around here and let me show you what I got set up here. Keep this garage from getting trashed out like I did before. Kind of wanted to keep that from happening. Now when I did my Super B, I had to clean up quite a bit of mess over underneath the carport, but I come up with this little spot where I put this cover all the way over the top of this car, comes down, I got something on the floor down here, and you see that way when I go cleaning, everything up underneath this car is going to fall down. It's going to come right down inside this little tent. And also when I go spraying, because that spray is going to get everywhere, so that's going to contain it. Plus I'll open the garage door up, turn that fan on, and we'll blow all the fumes and all this dust out the door, keep it from trashing my garage out. I think it's time to get started on cleaning the bottom side of this car up. So pretty much when you cleaning the underside is pretty simple. Little air tool, little wire brush. Got you some wire brushes, big ones, small ones. I've got round ones, all kinds of them. Pretty much you just gotta, get you a mask on, get your glasses on, get underneath there and get to cleaning. So I'm gonna go do some cleaning, and hopefully when I'm done we'll go take a look at it. Alright guys, I got the bottom of this car cleaned up. I got a little bit of welding to do on that little hole back there. That's what I had to fix. And then I'll be shooting the undercoating on there. But first, come look at this cleanup job here. And having all this tarp and stuff over the top of this car, where I was saying, to help your garage stay clean. And to give you the reason why, I mean, you come down here, and look at the floor of this. All this come out from underneath that car. Look how nasty. Yeah, there's a lot of dirt. But as you can tell, we got this bottom all nice and pretty much down to metal. All the way up to the front. Even got the back. Pretty good. The back, someone had done a couple patch panels here. And they actually had this undercoated here already. So the undercoat's pretty good on this. Even though I'm going to re-undercoat it. But I'm going to fix this hole that I've got over here on this frame rail here. I got a little hole right here that I got to fix. I got to put a little piece of metal in here, and I got to put a piece of metal in over on this side, but we'll get that and took care of. And let me show you what I'm using for undercoating. It came in yesterday. As you can see, it's still in the bag there. It's pretty much made by Rust-Oleum. It's the truck bed liner coating, and it's pretty good stuff if anybody's needing to do any of that. Now let me get this welded up, and we'll get this undercoating on, and we'll come back. Hopefully this bottom side's finished up. Alright, we've got everything cleaned up and undercoated. So let's go take a look at it. Got her undercoated from the front all the way back. This stuff when it dry, this is bed liner. This is going to be good for rock dings, weather. This is going to be really nice. So pretty much, that's got that bottom side took care of. Next step is I'm going to take this front end, and I got to get this front end all tore apart. Which, come on, let me go show you one more time here on this front end. Right here's the complete front end out of this car. So I'm going to bring it in next and tear this thing all apart. Paint it. Now we do have this is drums on the front. We've got a disc brake conversion coming, so we're going to be putting disc brakes on this thing. I don't know where they're at. I ordered them the same time I did the front end kit. I got the front end kit in. I just don't have my brakes, so hopefully we'll be seeing that before long. All right, guys. I've got this front end tore apart. There's the K-frame. I've already got it clean, fixed to paint it. You've got the steering box, and then the lower arm, which them two pieces we're keeping. Those two rods we're keeping. Pretty much that hub, spindle and all is going to be gone. And that hub and spindle is going to all be gone. Alright guys, I got pretty much most of this front end back together. There's a little bit I've still got to do, but let's take a look at what I got. So I pretty much got this K-frame painted, clean painted, put all back together with all new bushings. Got the lower arms, everything's placed in it. The only thing that I haven't done at this point is your A-arms on top there. I need to remove those A-arms, put the bushings in that lower or the upper ball joint in on both sides, and then I'm gonna need the hub to go back on. But unfortunately, you know, I'm not using any of these hubs that we've got here. These are drum brakes, and I've purchased a disc brake conversion kit. So I'm still waiting for some reason, you know, with this crap going on, I'm waiting for those parts to come in. So until those parts come in, I can't do pretty much anything else other than those A-arms, and I'm gonna knock them out. So that's gonna be all on this video. Don't forget to like us, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.